I'm excited to see these guys compete.
Yeah, it's a good crowd rolling in late here tonight on a Friday night in Salt Lake City, the final game of Salt Lake City Summer League. Jazz spread the floor. Here's the young player out of Florida State, Trent Forrest. Dope. That's what he does best, on the rim.
Trent Forrest setting him up nicely on that one, and Doak appreciates it.
Quick hitter for three. That's Sestina. Nate Sestina out of Kentucky, last played in Turkey. One of the better three-point shooting teams in the league. 39% a year ago. Matthias has come really out of nowhere, in my opinion.
So you can make a good play.
They switch. Hughes on Allman. Jumpers away.
You shoot a mid-range shot that doesn't allow the big to get out to you.
Allman last year, played in France. College ball at Cal State Fullerton. And you know what? Space opens and the big man just fills the paint.
Passes like that, he's going to work hard for you on the other end of the court as well.
There's another big who plays for the Utah Jazz, and his name is Rudy Gobert. But there's at least a burger on it.
Exactly.
Allman takes a deep three. Had to rush the shot inside. Nicely done on the rebound. Shaquan Aaron out of USC.
It's a good look by Juwan, though. We know he can knock that shot down.
The Jazz are combined two now, make it 3 of 8. Nope, they're going to give him a 2 on that shot. Newman, a former Kansas Jayhawk, played in Israel last year. Mooney, good look. Splashes a 3.
I love that play.
It's at 5. Trent Forrest between the legs, drives on the big fella, up and off the glass. Beautiful move, big bucket as he got by Sestina. Forrest down front, cutting. Matthias, lob it to Azubuike. They drop a double team on the big fella. How about that? He rolls back off on the baseline, resets, and makes his move strong.
You wouldn't expect for him to be as agile, but he's shown that he definitely is.
7-footer goes 260, and he just took on another big man himself. Martin goes again, baseline, back-to-back buckets.
Yeah, Jerome Martin was supposed to keep going on that play and just stopped too short.
Forrest wide open for 3, nails it. Trent Forrest back to Trent Forrest, wide open look, missed it. Tapped out, nice heads-up play and a wraparound bucket by Paul.
During the season with Jarrell and Eli and Juwan and Doak, and I'm really excited about Doak and Elijah, who really, this is their first summer league, even though they spent a year in the league. So
if you start talking trade or put names in the media, whether it's through agents or through the team's sources at times, you know, you can do some damage before the deal is done. That Eastern Conference, I think, got better, by the way. There's Doak doing what he does best. Hammering the rim. Doak! I'd say his percentage is going to be like a Rudy Gobert in the 60s. He's 3 for 3 tonight. 3-point game. White squad over the blue. Trent Forrest leading the way. He's got the ball back. Now he goes to his left. Stop, pushes with the right and scores.
It's a pretty pro move.
Many thought he'd be a mid to high lottery pick. He drops the Jazz trade, and they get a 40th pick, and they take him. Bramley sets a high screen for Forrest, gives it up to the corner. Hughes on a drive, baseline. Try to finish. He takes a tough ball to the floor, and Azubuike's there to pick it up and put it back in. Well done, Matthias. Azubuike hands it right back. There's Brantley. Good ball movement. Forrest now pumps up a shot. Bingo for Trent Forrest. I mentioned his 2-game average of 15 and 10. So Forrest now with 14 and 4 rebounds and 3 assists. Teague knocks down a 13-footer. Wow. And we talked to Justin Zanuck again about Hassan Whiteside, Rudy Gobert, Udoka Azubuike. There's a roller up on the rim down the baseline. Score it by Allman.
You'll have a better chance of catching him on that drive.
Matthias space inside, wrap around. And Doak's having his way.
Got in his way that time off the jump shot.
Forrest drives the paint, throws it outside, 3-ball down.
Well, that's what the blue team's going to need to get back into this thing. That 19-point lead from the white team came fast. So they're going to need some of those stops that lead to baskets just like that one.
You guys are always connected, man. 83 national champs. Matthias rainbows it up. That ball pops out. Teague's got it.
Good hustle by the blue team, keeping it alive.
Shot clock down to 3 off the glass. Teague.
You know what level, whether it's G League or what have you, it's the same philosophy. Ball movement, wide open shots.
There's the 3, knocked down by Brantley. And if you don't follow the Jazz in the bubble, I think this is a great story. They got together and said, look, we've got the shooters to make a difference in this league. You have a Jordan Clarkson, the 6th man of the year, T, as Brantley drops another 3. And they decided to use the talent they had. Everything checked out with 3 doctors selected by the Jazz, one by Jared's, the people that handled Jared Butler's contract, his agent, and of course a third party, and everything's good. Paul White to Mooney. Nice drive.
Beautiful.
And White gets it back. That's the reward as they penetrate and kick it back out. Quickly in transition, 3 balls up and out. Follow it up. Paul White. 14 of 59 tonight for the Blue Squad, under 24%. And then coming back at you, that's a 5-point swing with the 3. Forrest stays with it, throws it away.
Got numbers right here.
Newman scores it after the steal by Fogg. Now, Utah's Blue Squad had their best outing against San Antonio. There's a much-needed 3. Azubuike hands it back inside to Caslin, who scores. So a quick 5 for Kyle Caslin. Newman, straight away Jay, down the barrel. Forrest puts it right on the spot. I thought that ball was going to be picked away, stolen away.
But credit Trent Forrest and Doak's teammates.
Brantley had to rush a shot. Nice rebound underneath. Off the missed 3. Played in the G League with a hustle scores. With a nice hustle bucket down low. Newman stops and pops.
He's got a nice game.
Well, Hornacek and...
Yeah, they took care of it.
Well, I think he got 1 or 2 shots a game.
Beautiful.
Nice cutter inside. Morgan.
Not as big as it is today, but
no.
He was shooting more of them. Very accurate, too.
I don't know if he could shoot the 3 and dish out as many as assists as he did as the all-time assists and steals leader. Nice drive and score by Funderburk. Greg Gumbel said, sending the Jazz to the NBA Finals. Newman deep.
Newman. Good play, and hopefully will pay off in Vegas as well against other teams.
Thorough, when you host the Summer League, I guess it's a bonus to be able to put 2 teams on the floor and get a look at a lot of talent. They'll be looking for other opportunities.
Yeah, but this is still a great stage for them, right? I mean, great stage to be on. You talk about all the eyes that are on them.
As Justin Zanuck, the general manager, told us, is that way for the entire NBA. Don't get me wrong. The Jazz were so healthy throughout the season as Martin turns and hits. Here's Martin, final shot of Summer League 21. And the white squad of the Utah Jazz wins in dominant fashion, 83-65.